Animals are like on the same level as human beings?
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's an interesting belief that you have there.
I mean,
but would you mind signing the petition?
Yeah, no, I don't want to sign
You don't want to legalize animal cruelty?
You want to legalize cruelty.
Yeah, we want to legalize it. Well, I mean, it's already illegal, you know? Like what they do to cows and...
I don't understand your philosophy.
Well, like, you know the chicks, like all the male chicks that are born to the egg industry, you know what they do to them, right?
Well, no, I don't.
Well, they put them in the gas chambers or they like throw them into blenders because like they're boys and they're never gonna lay eggs, so like they have no reason to like keep them around.
Right.
So like it's already illegal.
Protecting them, or you're just saying?
We're just trying to point out that they aren't protected in the first place, and we have this like ridiculous law that's against animal cruelty, but you know these industries are doing things that are.
You're just trying to bring to light the cruelty that is exercised on certain animals. Is that what you're trying to do?
Okay, so I'll let you in. This is not real. This is not a real petition.
Okay, well, thank you.
We're just trying, yeah, I'm not actually trying to legalize animal cruelty. We're just trying to point out to people that we pay for certain cruel practices to happen to animals in animal agriculture.
I think we all accept that.
Right, we all accept it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't, because I don't eat any of those things or buy any of those products.
Well, I mean, have you ever worked on a farm?
I've never worked on a farm.
Right. So I just think that there is a lot that is done that seems on the surface, you know, cruel, and I'm sure there's lots.
Have you worked on a farm before?
No.
No.
But
like this is standard practice, like for all like the entire industry, they all do things the same way.
Yeah.
You know, and it's actually prescribed in the law. Like, for instance, like what they do to male piglets when they don't grow fast enough. It's a practice called BAP, bashing against pavement, where if the piglet isn't growing fast enough, they take the piglet and they literally smash it against the ground until it dies. And that's like a legal practice. But we have this law that's like called against animal cruelty, you know, outlawing cruel actions to animals. But in these industries that make a lot of money, you know, they can do whatever they want to these animals.
But I just think that...
and that's what the consumers pay for.
If you were putting out something where you were saying, let us change certain aspects of the law as far as farming, agriculture is concerned.
But this is fake, right? You get that? Like, I'm out here just...
So what am I doing talking to you?
So you pay for like you eat meat, dairy, and eggs, right?
Yeah.
So then you pay for animal cruelty, right?
So what are you trying to tell me? You're just pointing out the downside of all of that?
Essentially, yes, but I mean, we don't have to pay for these terrible industries, right? We don't have to pay for them.
I'm not a vegetarian. I eat meat.
Right. So do you think when you pay for meat that you're supporting animal cruelty?
I hope not.
You hope not?
I understand there are practices, and so that's what I'm saying. You know, like this, that you're trying to, you know.
Well, let me ask you like this, right? You said, let's hope not. So would it matter to you? Like, so right now you would like go to the grocery store and buy like meat off the shelf, right? Like that wouldn't be against like anything for you. You would do that, right?
I do that.
So let me ask you this. Would it impact your decision if you knew that animal that you're buying was treated cruelly?
No.
If you knew for a fact?
I would like to think.
If it was treated cruelly, it wouldn't impact your decision making at all.
Control over it.
Well, when you pay for it to happen, you're causing it to happen again for the next animal, right?
Yeah.
So there's some level of control there.
What I'm saying is that, you know,
like for the next animal, you have control over.
I guess would be considered cruel. An abattoir is a place where they.
Abattoir, yeah.
Right. So
slaughter animals
but
for money.
Things have to be in place in order to feed millions of people.
Which those things have to be in place? Which things do you mean? Abattoirs have to exist?
Yeah.
But what if everyone said that we're not going to be supporting animal cruelty anymore? Would they still exist then?
Well, if we want to eat meat, yes.
But what if we said we don't want to support animal cruelty anymore, like as a society, as a nation, as a species?
It's too general a thought.
But like for you at least, right? Like, because you now support animal cruelty. So what if you just said, I'm not going to support this anymore? Do you have to buy meat, dairy, and eggs, or can you live without it?
No, I have to.
Why is that?
Because I think that it's essential for human health.
And what makes it essential for human health?
Do I ask a tiger why he kills an antelope? No. You know,
Do you ask a tiger why he kills an antelope? Well, they don't speak English, so you couldn't really get an answer out of them, could you?
well, that's silly. Don't talk silly.
Well, I mean, if you want to bring up lions, like they also rape each other and like kill their young if they're not growing fast enough.
So what?
So would humans then be justified to do the same thing to others that lions do based on that logic? But wouldn't you like to not support animal cruelty anymore? Wouldn't that be a good thing? Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you.